Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does. Stay safe out there.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is... I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years.
I have some new orders for you. Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does. Stay safe out there.
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found the problem. 2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct. I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
Separate. We will have a sneeze or cough from our senses arc up, from our eyes arc up. And personal senses arc up on top of it, with the Cincinnati radar. We are the exclusive as sneeze and cough in this couple streams and 3 years. Separate. This is Dark Silver Hunter winner in 3, 2, 1, Black Spike. Boomers Rocket. What's up, boy? What's up? Today I'll be playing Star Trek on the ps4, temporal recruitment, starfleet science officer. We reached agents yesterday to the mission tanglrd battery. Let's get oriented and let's rock it. So bad. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's roll. The fact. Is someone else? And then we have maybe four. Let's go. Let's roll. About you on each ship anything. Because I have a pocket ship in my next one. Begin dark and red.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem.
We have got to compete them otherwise.
We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation. I recommend deflecting their questions until the situation here is resolved.
Agree. Put them on.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure out what's going on?
Go ahead, Captain. Just save the Talarian very
This was Tholian.
Back! Try it!
See if you can take a little pressure off. Fuck up our ship.
Yeah, nice. Back! Ease up! Back it. Yeah. Back.
Sir, if not an entire
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Data Captain and with to stop the model attack. Right now, I need you on our overwatch. 4 of those aliens could show up.
Alright, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all this when the shooting stops. Deal?
Yes, safe, Captain.
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant's crew, but believe me, it's for the best. I'll monitor the situation here while you assist the Tholians. Do what you can to save them. Good luck.
Let's do this. Let's bring over. Ready.
I found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here. If the Tholians go to war with the Federation now, it would be devastating on a galactic scale.
Keep an eye on things planet. Let me know if anything changes. Let's do this.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot for us. You will need to put on an EV suit before going there.
Understood. Okay. I work out automatically. Work on. Beam to the Tholian ship. Any chance?
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Let's get them out. I'm a bounce on execute.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs.
Back. Back. Let's go. Back.
I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs, and more are on the way.
Back.
Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
Back. Back. Yeah? You see me now, back? Good. Back.
The power levels on the flagship just spiked. Something's wrong.
Back. Officers did the record. And the tax. The British tax one.
I'm reading more incoming Nakul transporter signatures.
self-destruct sequence. We've got to shut that down, and fast.
Continue. Very fast.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but they're not cool. They've killed Tholian colonists and even hatchlings ruthlessly. What they've done here is an atrocity.
Our work, not finished yet. Finished yet.
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more Nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you. We are not of the Nazi. We are from the United Federation of Planets.
Federation, not cool. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring, then you leave.
We're not the same as the Nazi group. But to see, we are not your enemy.
Those you call cool kill our people, our children, all are dead. Our system
ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long against a force like that.
Understood.
Continue to fight Nakur. Keep them from us while we contact our sisters. If you speak truly, you will not betray us.
We wouldn't let you down.
We better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
Let's go. Give up.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Let's do this. There's rules. So bad. We protect her while she works standing. Message must go on.
Okay, let's have a little chat. What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? Like some straight answers for a change.
Let's capture my orders. I need to know.
And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
Don't take the pound. Capture
Here they
her
come.
down. Back. Go down. Back. Right. Back. Back. Right. Keep up. Back. Go to that. Back. Back. Down. Get him down. Back.
We just lost our engines. Take a while
Aliás, olha!
More ships inbound to our location. The alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Federation, you have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
Transmission erupted ends.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline's correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul dreadnought!
Except as effects manual. Manual effects Hunter. To the defense. Get out of there.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Yeah, scan the defense.
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the proto-nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions.
Is there anything we can do to
We
help?
might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
There has to be something we can do here.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation, for the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
That cause comfort to the families of over 400 men and women standing.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
Make it so. Energize.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Let's do this. We to the next mission now. The path of Caleb, Quebec. No, the path of Caleb, no, Quebec, no, Caleb, Car, Path, the path of Path. This will be part 3 too. Let's get done with it and let's rock it. If you like my stream and my content, please subscribe and touch the like button. In 3, 2, 1, let's back, boom, let's rock it. Let's do this and let's get on with it. Let's roll it.
Stay safe out there.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history. The Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow, change the course of time. We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux. If they show up, we'll need to deal with them, no matter what.
do this. Let's roll. You mean right? Let me fix up this case. This case. Iniane. One. Two. Not bad. Let's roll. Let's do this. Infantry. Not bad. Wow, how far we? I see first we go in here. That's constant. I don't have any tactical yet. Let's do this. Let's roll. Can't wait to reach in the 25th century after desperation, and we don't spoil it yet. Let's roll. Project taking so long to work. Let's head down. Begin the ps4. the keeper. Battle the keeper. Okay, left. Go.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near the system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector.
Continue.
We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
You is standing by. Orders acknowledged.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays. The Admiral is signaling weapons free.
By the Tokyo. Stop. Back.
Klingon formation is breaking. All ships in chase.
On the sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak.
This is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute. We need to protect them.
Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender.
I thought Keans didn't take prisoners. Poor.
We Klingons can be gracious in victory. Though, should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on one of the Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen in previous Nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again.
Okay. Let me drink some water. Until we break out of this tracker beam, there's not much I can do that.
Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Understood. We must dedicate our ship anytime. They did a mini bomb.
Daniels beamed us into a barracks. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt this ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam.
Good thinking. Let's move on. I want that tracker beam out of action. Let's go.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
Back. Here. Back. Another bit. Back. And then go ahead.
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise.
Our map is officers, let's go.
door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it, but it'll take a little time.
We will cut it. We will cut it, woman. Don't time, no time for anything else. And I don't care about properties that will secure ship. So far. So far. Let's cut it, woman. That's good.
Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
Bah! 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 It's you! That's it. That person. Let's do this. Let's continue. Let's roll. Excuse me. Let's do this. Let's roll. Love that. Let's do this. Got the door, man. Back. God. Back. Something that was attacked us.
Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted, though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well, well. I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity. So you're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy.
Our allies are using you. The Naku and Anand are not here to help you. They are just here to help themselves.
And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation. And the Nakul? Should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our goals align.
Continue. Back.
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor beam.
Let's return to our ship.
The charges are ready to blow. We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor beam. Are you ready?
Yeah, we move out. Eating for now. 当然小的卡卡到。对 ，Scream 当然是的卡的对吧？
The charges worked. The tractor beam is down and the ship is free to navigate. The feedback from the tractor beam took down our warp capability. The others are still caught in tractor beams, though their systems are operational. If we free them from the tractor beams, they could likely escape.
Get us moving. Yes, let's do what we can to help the fleet.
Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
Then action. Your officer complete a good mission.
Security teams, report to Club 47.
That's all. Avatar card. Continue.
Condition Alpha. Repeat, Condition Alpha.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Your officer. Oh, what? Antonian?
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Welcome to Earth.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
I see. I never see a read this thing.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Let's do this. Let's go. Okay.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you'd like to update to something from this century, have a look around and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hello. You can alter your uniform and look here.
How do I tell you this? Let's do. Yeah, it is.
Condition green is in effect.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Welcome to the 25th century. We've been expecting you. Your new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me. Report to him for your orders. Remember, do not tell anyone about your status as a temporal agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere.
Understood.
I've recommended you for a command position on board a ship of the Nile. There are several fine ships available for an officer of your kind. Head to the shipyard to select your new ship, then return to me for your assignment.
Definitely. Continue. I am going to go to that.
The counseling staff is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Raktoshino and light refreshments will be available.
Okay. Salvation on probation, Lieutenant. I'm going to ask you to set your ship.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
There's a Sylvan person for you to just take up to the source and to start ship and approve your accuracy.
Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future? Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. That's only because... Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the... I see you chose a fine ship with a top-notch crew, one of Starfleet's best. I hope you're ready to get back out there. A situation has come to my attention, and I'd like you to look into it.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha. Priority contact on sensors.
and 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 use capsule completed. Yeah, that's that.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
We guess which one if it has general natural.
We have a diplomatic mission for you.
Condition Green is in effect.
This is the end of the stream. Playing startrek Conan on the ps4, temporal recruitment, starfleet, science officer. You will reach in the can war now. I will be doing the mission in the next stream.
Condition Alpha.
That'll be
Condition Alpha.
thematic orders. That'll be part 4. I will see you in the next one. Remember to subscribe and touch the like button. In 3, 2, 1. rocket. I will see the next one. Peace out. Let's rocket. I'm born. And enjoy your rest on the day. I will see you later in the next stream. Peace out. Let's rocket. I'm back for now.